Oh, yeah.
What did we learn in class
A lot, man. Number one, 27. I'm right with that scene, man. I love that kind of stuff. And that to me means if you're a young dude, I don't care if you go wacky or whatever you're doing, but pay attention. When you see 27, look for it like a curve sign going through Malibu Canyon and back off for that year. And then get weird again when you hit 28, bro. But that's an exciting idea.
Have you ever backed off in your life?
I never back off because I'm not smart. But let me tell you, I did quit drinking alcohol at 33, and I quit smoking cigarettes at 35. So that's a couple of decent things I did of backing off. But nobody made me do it. I did that because it was my own scene. Anyway, I dug Amy Winehouse, man. I mean, that was just a killer chick. And I was so sorry she was self-destructive like that. But going back to the front there of escort chicks, man, if you got to hire a chick to go to dinner or something, stay home, smoke a joint and listen to Led Zeppelin or something. Have a decent evening.
I hope you kids
and let me talk about waitresses. It's not a demeaning gig at all. It depends on the waitress's attitude, man. We had a good friend who was a cocktail jockey, and if you got on the wrong side of Patsy, you had a long night, bro. And we knew a chick named Kitty, who was a regular waitress in a coffee. You bring your attitude with you. I drove a limo, which a lot of people say, oh, you're picking someone's luggage up and all. I never cared, man. I was Patrick or driver. What you called me was up to you, man. Cool people call me Patrick and would pass a little something through there and say, hey, man, you know, let's take PCH to the LAX today, Patrick, instead of the freeway, and we would have instant rapport. So a gig is a gig. At least you're working, and like sometimes when you're working, you still got to get food stamps, but I don't want to get into all that political stuff. I got so much ammo off of you guys this morning. It was wonderful.
Good job.
Yeah, and including the comedy.
Hey, Patrick Carlin, we always appreciate it. Victoria Sullivan, thank you for that wonderful poem and for participating and giving your energy to us today. Lama Yeshe from the KTD Monastery. He'll be part of a workshop, Emotional Healing from Trauma, at the Omega Institute. You can Google the Omega site. Thank you, Laurie Ilbesacker. This Saturday coming up, the Bird Cliff and Artist Residence Program, they're having their annual fashion show. A chance to support it, have a hoot. That'll be at the Kleiner James next Saturday. Thanks to Gus Mancini for some great jazz. Chris Collins, founder and executive director of the Woodstock Comedy Festival, coming up September 20th and 22nd. And the fundraiser will be April 26th at the Bannersville Theater. Thanks to Eric and Josh, the 27s, the greatest myth of rock and roll. Owen, thanks for pushing the right buttons.
Bye, kids.
Tune to Radio Woodstock. Ron Van Wormer will keep you company all morning.